Hello everybody, and I'm Carnivore, and welcome back to another Let's Play. This time we're going to step away from the world of horror gaming and play a game that has been recommended to me by a friend actually, called Firewatch. Now I don't know much about this game at all really, other than you are a guy who goes to live in the middle of nowhere in a national park and you keep look out for fires, I guess. I've been told that the artistic style of the game is absolutely beautiful, and if any of you have watched my Resident Evil videos, you'll know that how well I thought the graphics and picturesque view of that game was. So I'm looking forward to seeing a different style, but just as beautiful. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. New game, empty game. Let's go. So yeah, really excited to play this game. Like I said, we're stepping away from the horror games of the likes of Resident Evil and so on, so be interesting. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Okay, so it's quite far in the past. You see Julia. Ooh, hello, Julia. Who is Julia? Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major in? You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down the waiter. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Oh, party. Pick up the backpack. Cool. Bing! Ooh, does look quite nice. It's all kind of like boxy. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. We pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and call Mayhem. What a name. Now, I'm going with Mayhem. One name. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on our runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child and pet, all rolled into one. Interesting. So skip forward 4 years from the start, so 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's probably right. So there's a map, Mule Point, two forks, okay. You're going through Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears, no fireworks. Aww. No pyrotechnics. Ooh, we can run. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and get angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight, and when she gets between the sheets, you get mad. See, none of these are a good idea. You would talk it out like adults. Right, I'm going to ignore her. I'm going to be petty. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants. From her research, she draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Mate, I am so Victoria. I'm gorgeous. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Why, thank you. Paint me like one of your French ladies. Cool. Wow. It is. Wow. Looks stunning. Can't wait to get into it. Running down the path. I'm hiking. What's this? 2 forks, fire, look out. I assume that's where I'm off to. A top. Sweet. So I believe this game was originally released on PC, which I am playing it on PC, but I'm using a controller just because I'm used to playing with a controller and I like it. So during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town that brings folks with one of them tries to muck you with a knife. Brilliant. Mayhem runs up. What? What? I got him because he was supposed to be hard as nails. May, me, moo, fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face. I'm going to beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. What? They split it up? Oh no, take a different path. Okay, so walk a different way home. Okay, gotcha. So from then on you walk by the river. Gotcha. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take... You can't do that. You can't destroy a woman's dreams. It's like, you can't stop someone from doing what they want to do. Now, this hits quite home to me. Recently I'm looking to change jobs and... Yeah, it's hard, but my partner would never get in the way of that, and she hasn't, and she's allowed me to do it, so I'm going to agree. Okay, agree. She commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want her to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. And I hope that this is the best way to go about it. So she agrees. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Interesting. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. However, she didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days. Interesting. Is she having a mental breakdown? She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk about it to someone, or you make macaroni and cheese and drink it. See, now one's the adult thing to do, you talk about it. The other is an idiot's way to sort things out, alright? Do not do it that way. We're going to go with the first one. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried about that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Wow, this took a turn for the worst. What is this game? You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh god, I'm pretty! is getting older. He's got silver hair. So I found Mayhem. Good. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh no, Julia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she gets into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Well, that's just a mood killer. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh damn, really? This is dark, man. Nobody wants to have this happen. You spend your days following, so 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggested Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, at home. It suits with you for a couple of months. So, 2 options. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you're determined to take over of yourself. Like, if that was me, and I was having to look after a partner, I know it would be a lot of work. Like, it's got to be. Like, looking after someone with dementia is hard, man. You just tell it's hard. But if it was a person I loved, I think you'd do anything for them, wouldn't you? I'm going to go with the second one. I wouldn't want. If it was my partner, I wouldn't want them in a facility unless I knew full well that I could not do it. So I'm determined to take care of myself. Okay. At least give it a try first. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. The artistic work on this is fantastic. Like, look at the sun rays coming through. It's incredible. Hello there, Mr. Deer. Oh, he's a dramatic little one. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Now that just hits home, doesn't it? You can't be without her, but she cannot do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. See, yeah, it's a slippery slope. You start drinking and you just keep going. It's just not good. Cut it out, man. You start going out after you've put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the door. You trust her that she'll sleep like a rock. No, you can't, like, none of them are good options at all, like, none of them, and I would never do either of these. But, like, for her own safety, would you just lock her in the room so she can't get out? Or do you trust that she'll sleep like a rock, but if not, she could just get up and walk out the house, couldn't she? No, I'm going to put a chair, it's going to be safe option. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Every time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM, a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So you just lose her altogether. After all that, she just disappears. Who is this guy? He needs to buck up his ideas, man. You take it. Firewatch. Cool. So, it's such an interesting backstory to this, but a dark one. Like, it's mad how they came up with that. That's storytelling just makes games, and I think that storytelling right at the beginning of this has just made this game for me. Like, I'm hooked. I just want to find out what's going to either happen to this guy and ultimately what happened to... Oh, okay, didn't need to do that. And ultimately what's happened to Julia, I guess. Let's run. Running up the stairs. Okay. Wow. The artistic work on this is fantastic. Look at that. It's so cool. I'm going to do a lap so everyone can see. Wow. It's incredible. Awesome. Alright. In we go, I guess. Oh, I can't run up here apparently. Oh, there's a door. Turn on the power. On!
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Okay.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Ah, so I'm Henry.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Who's Delilah? Okay, what guy?
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
It's a bit
We
rude.
did this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for
What?
2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I
What are the
sleep
options?
forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against your mom, nobody back home can stand you. I'll go with the 3 killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay. You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Oh,
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
that's incredible.
Sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I like this girl. Oh, Firewatch! Ha! Day 1. Let's begin, shall we? Ooh, typing.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Firefinder.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Okay,
Out
language.
your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh!
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2
How
miles
could she
away.
see me,
Go
by the
down there
way?
and set him straight.
Just kick the shit out of them. Gonna write them a ticket.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of them, so to speak?
No. Jesus,
No.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
This is really funny. Okay, so we've got supplies, book toolbox, door. Oh, it picks up the backpack automatically. So. Any way to see like a map or something? Aha! Where am I? Cache box 306. So down the path. So I need to be going face southwest. Down here? Yeah. Wait. I'm so confused. I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going west, right? So this is what I learn in geography. I teach geography, right? So I know this shit. Lower map. I'm going to go this way. I think. I hope. We'll soon find out. I think I was reading it right. So fireworks were to the west, so we need to kind of head that way, right? Let's check now. Yes, I was following it right. Look at that. God, my year 7s would be so proud. What the hell was that? Bears here too, we need to be careful. Is that a cache? 306? Yes, got it. What's this? Read note. 86. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Okay. Pinecone. Granola bar. Cool. Cool. Map editor updated. Sweet. Can I lock that again? Or oh, okay, right. Keep thinking of what to press. Where are these fireworks? straight ahead. Okay. Oh, rogue book. Okay. Oh, I gotta go this side. Sweet. Cool. Oh, that's so cool.
No.
Oh, no, whoa! Not cool.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Okay, so now what?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out. Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac.
Bra
Professional.
and some patties.
Panties.
Or what?
And they're grooving to the music.
Why, because you're 12?
There's
Second.
oh,
It's 2 women.
Yes.
I'm coming, ladies.
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
What is that guy doing over there?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. And now he's over there with his mouth hanging.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long are you even standing over there? Oh my god, is that what you are? Mark me out! Ew! Can we just get out of here? You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Oh, that hurts my feelings.
hey, that go okay?
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
What? Fine, like, they called me a pedo. Fair enough. First day of the job, and I got called a pedo. Mission success! Okay, this is a cool way back. Looks so cool, look. Nice. This is so cool. I love the mechanics on the game.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Yeah. What now?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I will.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
But that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I'll try. Not to, I mean.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Roy Sullivan's an idiot.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Oh, lovely. Hey. What's in here?
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Cool. Oh, there's a cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
Okay.
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Oh, I will. Who's that?
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's mad.
She's fucking with me.
I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay, so he was just here, right? Are there any footprints? Yeah, he was here. Oh, I was expecting there to be someone at the top. Where is my watch station? It's at the top of here, I think. Yeah, it's at the top of here. Okay. This is cool. Huh, huh, Yeah. Nice. That's a little bit from the looks of it. Can we climb all the way to the top? You got this. God, Henry's an athlete. Let's go. Come on, one more. Trail closed sign. Well, I just went up it. Idiot. Just...
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What about my
I just have to
hairdryer?
make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Someone's been in my house. What the hell?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere. I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold. Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question
dear.
what they find.
Question them. The bloody girls. They're at it again.
Bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
Yeah, violent campers.
Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Okay.
We won't get much. but
Sounds like a
if
plan.
anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
Sounds
I
good.
need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
protect
don't
yourself,
worry
huh?
about it. Oh,
I've
yeah.
done it before.
And
Okay,
I'll
tough
do it
guy.
again. Okay, day 2. Sweet. So, I think I'm going to end the episode there. As soon as I can save.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
And yeah.
I'm awake. Awake. What's your problem?
Okay. Oh, I can't save it yet.
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. don't
Can
really
I
know
go
why that
fix
would
it?
be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay then.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
Thanks rhymes with Hank.
She keeps fucking with me.
No,
Brilliant.
it doesn't.
I like this character.
Okay, alright.
This kind of bounce off rapport with this is really good. Okay, so I'm going to save the game there. It's been really fun, and it's a lot funnier than I thought this game would be. Coming into it absolutely blind, it's been fantastic. So, what I'm going to do is end the episode there, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to want to come back and see what else is in store for Henry and Delilah, I'd assume. So yeah, I've been Carnivore, and see you next time. Bye.